Really ain't mad at my man because really can't say too much bad about it. He did a lot of the necessary stuff that I needed to even get the engine put in, so I can't even be mad at him. But at the same time, he at least could have told me like, hey, you just didn't want to do the job. Because what's crazy is when What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hemiworldproductions. You took the video, you know what's going on. And we back with another video. Man, look at this shit here. Awful stop cussing. Man, look at this stuff here. Sheesh. I had my baby sitting under a tree. Man, I really want to clean it on the cool, but at the same time, it's like, I really don't care. I just want to get this out the way. Just want to get this done. I was supposed to film when I went to go pick her up yesterday, but it was like, there was so much going on. I was pressed for time. Then come to find out, I only got one light back here, so it's like, man, let me get on down the road. So I ain't trying to deal with no police. I ain't trying to deal with none of that. But yeah, man, back at the condo. Nothing has pretty much changed. Inside still the same. Still gotta take this back to my man because he cheated me on it. Threw me nothing but a whole grip of glue on it. But the rest of it is just rest of it. I guess I could show y'all the engine of this bad boy. But yeah, man, I just had to get a little update video because I ain't did one in a hot minute. I don't know how long it been, but it been a minute. Whew. Cause I ain't had time for the bull, and I want just gonna give y'all just any other just little updates or whatever. But if you see on my Instagram, if you follow me on there, you know I've been doing little stuff on there. But yeah, that's all we got for right now. It ain't wired up. Ain't nothing extra on it, no nothing. Whew. But supposed to take to this other person and try sort of debating on that. But I already know what I want to do. But I'm gonna take it to that other person, and he said he gonna see me what price he can hit me with off of. Finish up the rest he can finish it with. Which I really ain't mad at my man because really can't say too much bad about it. He did a lot of the necessary stuff that I needed to even get the engine put in, so I can't even be mad at him. But at the same time, he at least could have told me like, hey, you just didn't want to do the job. Because what's crazy is when I came and picked it up, he was like, I'm glad you came and got it because he didn't want to feel like dealing with it. I mean, he feel like trying to do it anymore anyway. And I'm like, dang, if you felt like that, you could have been said something. But in the back of my mind, I sort of felt like you knew what you were doing as far as probably putting it in, probably like swapping out just the regular old engine, like putting another 305 back in there. He probably knew what he was doing, but doing a whole swap like this, it's like, nah, I don't think he really just knew what he was doing. So he didn't want to mess with it and mess me over. But at the same token, you could have just let me know instead of prolonging it. Now I gotta find somebody else in X, Y, and Z. But it's cool. No, ain't like no money. Well, money been spent, but that's just been on parts and stuff. Like I just got my crossman, brought the other stuff, but that's just been on parts. It ain't like money has been spent towards him. Like he got some money, but he ain't got no real money. Like I've been seeing people get hit across the head by these shops, and they car still ain't done. My car still ain't done, but I ain't out of a what? I ain't out of no $5,000-$10,000. Cause boy, they be slapping heads around there. They be slapping heads. Once again, cheated try to throw some glue on it, you're gonna need to stitch that. But if you don't want to stitch it, I'll find somebody else. And you can give me my money back too, because I can't remember what I even paid you, but I do still got the ticket for all this stuff. So you gonna give me some, you gonna give me a penny, goddamn, I can't say it right. You gonna give me a pretty penny back. It ain't gotta be all of it, but you gonna give me something back. Cause yeah, ain't no let me re-glue it type stuff. Nah, you gonna have to stitch that up, my boy, because that ain't it. That's just gonna keep on going, doing the same thing as soon as he get to it. And on top of that, you cheated me right here. It's nothing but you ain't give me nothing right here. I'm looking at the plastic. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the update. I got plastic right. See, it go all the way down right here. My man cheated me right there on the cool. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But yeah, man. Oh, but that's what's going on. I'm taking it to another shop. I just want to get this little update video up before I even take it to the other shop to, you know, get a little reminiscence of what the bull I've been going through. And the kind of the bull I put myself through messing with him. But it's like I said, same token, I felt like just because we was boys, he didn't want to just, well, I got water all in this bad boy. Just because we was boys, he didn't want to mess me over and try to wire it up or something. And well, he probably even know how to wire up. I don't know what all he really know how to do, but I know he know how to change out parts. That's all I do know. He did the full suspension on the car. Like, can you see that? Nah, you can't probably see that. But yeah, he did the full suspension on the car. He even gave me my cross member. Can you see it? Yeah, cross member right there, bam. Even gave me my cross member. So yeah, but other than that, nah. I don't know about real parts that he know how to actually do. So yeah. Damn, what the hell is that? Ah, dang, what's on my... Man, come on. I ain't really sat down and just really looked at it. I just picked it up yesterday. Like I said, it was getting dark, so I had to hurry up and hit the road. I don't understand why there's a mark right here when you had no reason to be inside the car on the cool. But hey, it don't matter. It can all get cleaned up. Whew. Look, all the wires, everything. Even that's the gas line. Run gas. So ain't like I was stalling on time. Had new spark plugs and everything. I was ready. Everything he needed just to try to get this bad boy started. But yeah, man. But I mean, you run into people like that. Some people gonna waste your time, and that man wasted a lot of time. But at the same time, he saved me a lot of money by not doing something he don't know what he doing, and somebody had to go back over his stuff and redo it. So my other man should be able to get in here, bolt some stuff down, hook the engine up. If the engine's not good, then I already got my other plan in motion for that. So I'm not worried about that. So that's just gonna prolong stuff even longer. It really don't even matter. Summer's already begun. Car shows, all the major car shows has already been here and gone, so it really don't even matter. At this point, I just want to be able to take this bad boy and hit the interstate, have fun, pull up to a hoop session there, all this other good stuff that I like to do, and enjoy my car. But yeah, man, this is just a little update of the Caprice, man. Next video should be dropping it off. If it ain't to point A, it's gonna be to point B. One way or another, I'm gonna have to get it out the way and just spend some real money and stop going to these mechanics. I ain't gonna call them shade tree mechanic, because every mechanic is a mechanic in its own way. But it ain't the mechanic I need, so yeah. Hey, yeah, man. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Y'all come back and holler at your boy. Y'all take it easy.